Here we're asked to simplify this expression. So I notice off the bat that I have a 5x here and I have a 3x here. Those are like terms. Can I combine those and say I have an 8x? No, because this 5x isn't just 5x. This is 2 times 5x. So what you always need to do is perform any distribution, get rid of those parentheses before you identify and combine like terms. So distribution, what do I mean by that? When you have a set of parentheses, in order to get rid of them, you need to distribute. What this is saying is the number outside the parentheses is being multiplied by this whole thing. And the distribution property allows us to take that number outside of the parentheses and multiply it by each term inside the parentheses individually. For this one, when I multiply the 2, I want to always think about whether that number that I am going to distribute is positive or negative. What do you think? It's negative because there's a minus sign here. So what I'm going to do is distribute negative 2 times 5x and times 4. When I multiply negative 2 times 5x, think of that 5x. When they're smushed together like that, that means we're multiplying 5 times x. So when I multiply negative 2 times 5 times x, I don't know what x is, but I know I can multiply negative 2 times positive 5 and I get negative 10. So this is negative 10x. So is the answer negative 10x plus 4? No, that's a common mistake people make. When you're distributing, you want to make sure that you distribute that number outside the parentheses to both of the numbers inside the parentheses. So what am I multiplying negative 2 by here? I'm multiplying it by positive 4. You want to make sure you pay attention to whether this is positive or negative. So negative 2 times positive 4 is negative 8. So when you distribute, you have this negative 10x minus 8. And then everything else stays the same. Now that we've gotten rid of our parentheses, we can combine like terms. Remember, like terms can be just regular numbers like 5 and 8. These are like terms. They're constants. I can combine them. So do I add 5 plus 8? No, remember, you need to pay attention to the signs. This is a positive 5, but this here is a negative 8. So 5 minus 8 is negative 3. So like terms can be just regular numbers, constants, or they can have the same combination of variables and exponents. And in this case, the two terms we have left both have an x with no exponent. We just assume the exponent is 1 when it's not shown. So these are like terms as well. Remember, it's not just 10 plus 3, it's not 13, it's negative 10 plus 3. Negative 10 plus 3 is negative 7. So negative 10x plus 3x is negative 7x. And so this is what you get when you simplify this expression.